Dramatic scenes are unfolding on the Italian island of Sicily as Mount Etna, Europe's highest and most active stratovolcano, intensifies its latest eruptive phase. Social media is buzzing with viral footage showing a colossal ash column piercing a crystal-clear blue sky, with dark and distinctly pinkish smoke billowing from the summit. Let's look at what is happening on the ground and what it means for the local population. This is the striking visual captivating millions online. A massive, multicolored plume of volcanic ash and gas rising high above Sicily. Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology, or the INGV, confirms that this sudden, dramatic shift intensified rapidly on the morning of July 5th. The volcano's aviation color code has officially been raised from orange to red as an eruptive cloud reaches approximately 1.5 kilometers above the summit, drifting steadily toward the south-southeast. This current unrest actually began in late June 2026, when a new effusive phase opened up fracture systems around 3,000 meters above sea level. This initial activity fed slow-moving lava flows into the remote Valle del Leone depression, far from populated areas. However, the energy has now concentrated directly at the Voragine crater, showcasing intense Strombolian activity, which manifests as a continuous series of localized, explosive bursts blasting incandescent material into the air. To understand Etna is to understand its volatile legacy. Sitting at a complex tectonic boundary where the African and Eurasian plates collide, Mount Etna has a recorded eruptive history stretching back more than 3,500 years, longer than any other volcano on Earth. Standing at an ever-shifting altitude of roughly 3,350 meters, its profile changes constantly as crater walls collapse and rebuild with new lava layers. Despite its fearsome power, the volcano is deeply woven into the local economy. The lower slopes feature incredibly fertile volcanic soil, home to a thriving agricultural zone famous for its ancient vineyards, olive groves, and citrus orchards. Etna was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2013, recognized globally for its immense scientific and cultural value. For the hundreds of thousands of residents living in the shadow of the mountain, life continues with caution. As of today, the Italian Department of Civil Protection is maintaining a yellow alert level. Authorities emphasize that the current activity remains non-threatening to local towns, with no immediate danger to human life or property. However, local municipalities are issuing key safety guidelines for residents in the direct path of the drifting ash cloud.